How's good, everybody? My name is Mac, and welcome back to another video. We'll be going over some things that have been going on with Telltale Games and their past projects for The Walking Dead. As you guys may have noticed, that back in September, or late September, whenever Telltale's closure occurred, many of their Telltale games, including the Walking Dead series, have been taken off of Steam almost forever. To everybody's eyes, it was going to be forever, and it was very sad to see. And then Skybound came around, and then, they got the licenses to the Walking Dead franchise, everything from Telltale. And we all know as of now, because they've completed the rest of the final season, that they finished it. But unfortunately, as they had added the final season to the Epic Games Store, it was really unclear exactly what was going to happen to the rest of the seasons. Everybody on PC especially was very upset and basically longed for the season to make a return. Unfortunately, although they don't come back up on Steam, I'm proud to announce that The Walking Dead, all those seasons, including the DLC or the spin-off, the Michonne, that's arrived. It has arrived on the Epic Games Store. So I'll go ahead and show you right now. As you scroll down, instead of seeing the final season on the Epic Games Store, you now see a whole area called The Walking Dead Games Collection. Now, it makes you think, well, do you have to buy all the seasons at one go? Like, what's this? It says more info, so you obviously don't have to buy all the seasons at one go. I don't even think that's a possible thing, because as you click on it, it shows you, voila! Something I'm very excited to announce. You got all the seasons with their own store pages right here, right now in the Epic Games Store. So I'm proud to basically announce that all of the previous seasons, including, we still have our final season, have arrived to the Epic Games Store and are here to stay. Hopefully this stays permanently for a long time, but since Epic Games Store is rather new, I'm a little bit concerned about the success of the Epic Games Store and whether or not The Walking Dead will always have a position on this store. Unfortunately, however, if you go on Steam, like this what I was saying earlier, the games have not re-arrived on Steam. I don't think they ever will be because of whatever contractual agreement or circumstances Skybound is in with Epic Games. But at least we have it back on some sort of purchasable platform on PC. I mean, I know if you could probably buy some keys, like Steam keys and codes and stuff to unlock these seasons from a multitude of websites, but they're normally pretty expensive keys since they're not really purchasable anywhere else. So you can see things on like eBay or whatever, like copies or codes on like all these different websites that overprice the games, for the sake of them being rare now. But now they're not rare, so now you can go ahead if you're dying to play some of the seasons. I personally have all of them on Steam. I was the lucky ones that pre-ordered and pre-bought before Telltale's closure, and so I don't need it. But if you're definitely wanting to go through and buy the seasons and play them for yourselves instead of watching other people, or just for the sake of it, you can always go here onto the Epic Games Store and purchase all the seasons. What I'm very impressed by is not only do they have all of them, including the spin-off series for Michonne on the Epic Games Store, but I'm also very impressed with the store pages. Like, for example, we can click on The Walking Dead Season 1. Actually, I'll prove that you can purchase each individual season. You click it and bam, look, you literally got an individual page for each. You got The Walking Dead Season 1, you got information, you got the purchase button right here. You can buy it $15. You got Skybound Media's, thankfully, but then you can see how they dug up like old trailers from Telltale Games and everything. You got some screenshots too, which they went out their way to do, which is pretty cool. I don't know if these were exact ripoffs from Steam that like Epic Games has put on their page, but they did go ahead and do that. So again, we'll go back to the store. You click the Walking Dead Games Collection, boom, Season 2, another $15. You could buy that individually. Look at all this. This is pretty cool. I'm very excited this is finally back. I know on consoles and like the Nintendo, I don't know about the Nintendo Switch necessarily, but I know that on consoles, on the Microsoft Store and the PlayStation Store, you could definitely get all the seasons. So it was disappointing to know that only the final season was on PC. But again, thankfully, through a bunch of hard work and dedication, it appears all the seasons are now here to stay in the Epic Games Store. So again, if you haven't purchased certain seasons or spin-off playthroughs, and you definitely want to go ahead and buy them. and support Skybound and support Epic Games. Mainly Skybound because of the store offers more profitable. It offers more profit to Skybound. If you're definitely wanting to support them, please come on and purchase. Or if you just don't really care about supporting, you just want to play the games. Hey, come on, they're all here. They all just here. So yeah, I just want to go ahead and show you guys everything here. This is extremely exciting. I'm honestly don't really have too much to say right now. I'm just kind of speechless of how big this series is kind of like taken a turn, like how large of a turn and or like downfall this series has taken because of Telltale's closure. And I'm glad that it's getting some recovery. I'm glad that it's getting some heroic savior stuff from companies like Skybound Games, whatever. So that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I just want to go ahead and announce this and show this off. So again, before we end off the video, if you want the pre-purchase on PC or buy any of the new seasons or the older ones, you can now do so in the Epic Games Store. It's a free launcher. Download it. It's actually pretty neatly put together. Sad to say, I love Steam. Unfortunately, they can't be back up on Steam, but at least we got all the seasons again somewhere, right? So again, if you want to pre-purchase or not pre-purchase or buy them now, go ahead and do so in the Epic Games Store. Show Skybound some love. They definitely need as much money as they can from how much time and effort and money they put into finishing the final seasons. Without them, people didn't really have this the series and the whole like story complete. So again, support them. And that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Mac. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, and as always, subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys all later. Peace.